Okay, so I'm trying to turn on the radio. Radio doesn't work. Okay, so I try to turn on the car. I'm going to favorites. I have some favorites. I want to choose the favorite. It's not choosing anything. Okay, so it told me to go to menu of a radio, so I'm gonna go to the radio. Whatever I have saved doesn't work. Simply radio doesn't work. Home, entertainment, settings. Even though I want to turn on something, it automatically comes off. Here you go. So I don't press anything besides. See? Let's turn on the car. Let's go back to.
In 800 feet, turn right to Hampton Road.
Let's go back to navigation and
In
cancel.
800 feet, turn right to Hampton Road.
Cancel the road. Cancelled. Let's go back to radio, which I want to have turned on. Still doesn't work. Okay. Favorites doesn't. Let's see if I can go to, let's say, AM. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Don't get me wrong. Car has 4,000 miles on it, and those problems started when the car had maybe 500, 600 miles. Libertyville, Mazda has no clue whatsoever. They're saying that they haven't experienced anything like this. They don't know how to repair this. You can bring the car over, but what's the point of bringing the car over since they don't know how to repair it? So hard for me to understand. They told me to go to a closer dealer. Maybe they have some knowledge about it. So I'm gonna be chasing the dealers now to get the problems repaired. Besides the electronics, the door handles horrible way. And talking about when the door opens and closes, there's lots of squeaking noise. I'm talking about the the driver's side of the door. So I understand this is repairable. Everything is technically repairable if they know how to repair this. So Mazda has no clue how to repair the problem with how to turn on the radio. Besides, occasionally, right now I'm so lucky because I have those marks showing me the condition of the road, etc. Right? So let me zoom out a bit. Oh, I'm so lucky. I have partially. Oh, technically, right now it looks like the GPS is working. But majority of the time, there are no information about this. What's happening as far as the road conditions? Talking about how heavy the traffic is, etc. Those green things are gone, or they're partially listed only. Car also has a tons of a problem with the recognition of the driver. So whenever you come whenever you get to your car. It's not basically setting up the positions for you. Several times, I think close to 20 times, I already reprogrammed my face over to this fancy schmancy unit to have the unit recognizing me technically, and nothing helped. So I have to deal with this manually. So I need to go up and down, etc., set up the things. The most bothering thing is to set up the mirrors. So Mazda, something is happening with this freaking software. It doesn't work. So the system, the facial recognition doesn't. Right now, even my radio is not working. I can turn off the screen completely. Now I'm turning this back on. I want to get my radio to be working and listen to this. Nothing is happening. Okay, let me just make sure that nothing is right now. Of course,
Say a command.
Say a command, of course. This is what that GPS is trying to tell me. Of course, GPS is not gonna help me turning on the radio. I'm sorry. So let me go back to my favorites and just set up to a Polski FM. Let's say nothing. I cannot even choose this. See, nothing. It looks like the button is working because you can see those things are flashing, but it's not marking it as the one that's supposed to be chosen, let's say, to be working. I don't know what to say, but electronics in this car are not good. Just to let you guys know, this is the most expensive version of this car, most expensive one, just to let you know. So they are trying to have everything like the luxurious cars are having, but majority of those things are not working. So how nice. And I don't know, maybe a couple minutes ago filled up my tank. After a couple of miles, it still shows me 4.4 miles as far as the how efficient the car is. Horrible experience, horrible. So let me just cancel this, let me just zero this out, and then maybe next time I'm on the road it's gonna show me a proper information. This is not working proper way. Mazda screwed that up completely. Just to let you know, I already have some recall notice that has been sent to me about some other problems. So I'm still waiting to get to 5,000 miles. I'm very close to it, and maybe I'm gonna address this at that time when I change the oil. So probably they'll tell me to set up an appointment and sit there for I don't know how long. I sat in Libertyville, Mazda, Illinois for a couple of days already. They even bought me a lunch one day because of the little thing for the installation of a brake controller that I needed for my trailer. For this one. It was a horrible experience, to be honest with you guys. Finally everything is working, so finally after they installed it proper way, I got the towing mode finally ready and available. Right now it's not available because the trailer is not hooked up, but once it's hooked up, finally it's working. So I don't know, it took me probably altogether 2, 3, maybe 4 days. Several times they rented a car for me to go back to work, but majority of the time I sat there waiting for to to get the problems fixed. And I bought the car brand new, $68,000 car. How nice.